Hey Cluckers, Dan here, PA Country Cluckers, Queen Poultry. So, what do you do when you want to cook all your chickens, turkeys, and etc.? Well, if you're like me, you deep fry it, because there's nothing better than a deep fried turkey, a deep fried chicken. So here's the setup, and one of the things I want to point out, and by no means is this any kind of legal advice or advice on how to properly set up. Please refer to your particular brand of turkey fryers owner's manual. But with the disclaimer out of the way, this is what I do. First off, you need a clean vessel, you need clean oil, you need a full, gotta say it again, full propane tank. There's nothing worse than hour in to cooking your turkey and the pilot goes out and the temperature goes down, and then you have a turkey that you have no idea how long it's gonna need to cook for. All right, so now some prep and safety. First, your turkey has to be thawed. It cannot be frozen. It cannot have water in it. I mean, it's gonna have a little water, but should not be dripping. You notice the turkey here is well marinated. It's Tom actually. So he is ready to go into the oil. We gotta wait for the oil to heat up. That's what you hear. So we wait patiently while the oil heats up. In your kit for your turkey fryer, there should be this wonderful tube right here, a thermometer. Gotta have it. Okay. You see where it goes red at 400? So with peanut oil, which is what you should be frying it in, not clear oil, not vegetable oil, peanut oil. So in peanut oil, it has a smoke ignition temperature, which that means that when it reaches this temperature, it's possible that the fumes of the oil are flammable at 400 degrees. That's why you see it red, 400 degrees here. You ideally want to cook at around 350. 300 to 350 is the best. But again, refer to your particular brand of kettles, owner's manual for exact specific instructions. Also, another safety tip. Do not do this under an awning. Do not do this in a garage. Do not do this when it's raining outside. It's not raining, by the way. Do not do this when it's extremely windy outside. Only do this on a good weather day. All right, let's go over some cooking times and temperatures and etc. Like I said, you want to cook it around 300, 350. This oil is about ready to accept turkey. How long do you have to cook the turkey? Well, go online, see what you trust. I do 4 minutes per pound plus 5 minutes. This particular bird weighed out at 24 pounds. So 24 pounds times 4 minutes per pound is 96 minutes. Plus an additional 5 minutes puts us at 110 minutes, which for those of you who have trouble converting to base 60, i.e. hours to minutes, that's an hour and 40 minutes. It is now 4:14. I put the turkey in the oil. 1 hour and 40 minutes from then, we'll be done. So it'll be done around 5:50, something like that. 5:55, 5:45, yeah, something like that. Math and puzzle. So the temperature is right. What you need to do in order to get your turkey in here is to turn out the propane. This is extremely critical, turning off the propane. Reason for that is there's a good possibility that we're going to get some oil splattering out. You'll notice the fill line here is below the fill line. All right, we're going to grab this, going to hook our turkey up, and we're going to put it in. This is more difficult than I thought it would be one-handed. You'll notice the oil is foaming up. And you notice that I'm continuing to keep my hand on it. The reason for that is I can retract it at any moment. If I was to let this down, there's a good chance that oil would reach up there. And in the process, I'd have 350 degree oil on my oh so delicate derriere. You see me slowly putting the turkey in the oil. One thing to note, the steam coming off of here is vaporized water. When it condenses, it's hot. I'll edit that out. Now you see, it's almost in. Almost there. Bam! In the oil. How much oil do you use? Well, there's a process for that. You're supposed to take and put the turkey in with some water, pull the turkey out, and that's how much oil. After years of doing this, I just take and put it to the minimum, to the maximum oil line. If I have to add some more, that's what that's for. So far I haven't had to remove any. I don't think I need to add any this particular time. So the fire is off. Why did I do that? Look closely. You see all that splatter? Any of that could have caught on fire. And I don't want to be a human corpse. I think Shy Ken, Sapphire agrees with that too. So, gonna get the pilot relit, and we're gonna sit out here for a while. So here we are with an hour and 10 minutes remaining. Our temperature is about 300, which is good. It dropped down to 250-ish when I put the turkey in. And you'll notice that I keep the lid on. Some of the instructions say don't do that. Some of the instructions say it doesn't matter. I choose to keep it on just to keep the splatter low. But you can see it splatters. It is what it is. It's just concrete, or in this case, asphalt. Or as my dad would say, whose fault, Danny? Anyway. So, an hour and 10 minutes remaining. Let you know how it turns out. So after an hour and a few minutes, that's what it looks like. A couple key indicators of doneness. You'll notice that the flesh is pulled back off the bones. Pretty good indicator of doneness. We're gonna pull it out and we're gonna check it. So we've got her out. We're gonna check for doneness now. A couple different ways. First, the most reliable way by far is a thermometer. You want to check and make sure the temperature is at least 160 degrees. Might be 165, I don't know. 198, 200. That's good. That was one spot. You really want to check a couple spots. This is always a good one where the leg bone is here. Get a good temperature reading right here, 206. Also, if you go back, bottom of the turkey, back in here is some of the thickest muscle tissue. You can see the temperature dropping. Still well within edible range. And the last thing we're going to do is we're going to check the juices. Make sure they're running clear. You do that by grabbing the legs, giving it a good pull. You see it separates right here at where the leg meets the thigh. You'll notice right in here, the fluids are all clear, no redness. We have a done turkey. Hooray!